Law of sine we have, gentlemen, finished, and now I'm switching over to another law. This law is again used to solve the uh, oblique triangles. That is law of cosines. There are three relations you will find, and well, these are all in front of you on the screen. You know, small English alphabets A, B, C. They are used to denote the sides of the triangle, and capital ABC, they are used to denote the angles at the respective vertices. The vertex A, the cosine of A means at vertex A, whatever is the angle, that is angle A. Similarly, angle B, angle C. At some places, the writer will be using alpha, beta, gamma, no problem. They are as good. Symbolically, you can write any symbol for to represent the angle. Now we have three sides A, B, C, and the author has given you the three different relations to find these sides. Well, A square is equal to B square plus C square minus twice the product of these two sides, and then cosine of the angle A. Remember, angle A is the included angle between B and C sides. This is included angle. You know, included angle means the angle formed by the sides B and C. Similarly, the next relation is B square equal to A square plus C square minus 2AC cos B. B is again an included angle between the sides A and C. And the next relation is C square equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos of C. C is the included angle between the sides A and B. So the law of sines can also be stated verbally. देखिए कैसे verbally होगा. First case देखिए. The square of one side of a triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides minus twice the product of those two sides and cosine of the angle between them. See, I hope the same wordings have been written here. Law of cosines, verbal form. The square of any side of a triangle uh, what is there equals the sum of the squares of the other two sides minus twice the product of those two sides and cosine of the angle between them. So this is true whenever you are writing any of the above three relations. So verbally, this mathematical expression in English language is written like this. So you are to keep in mind all these formulas, but remember these A, B, C are the included angles between these two sides which are written with cosine of the angle. So switch over to the exercise. Okay, let me tell you one example first. See how the author is solving the problems. Very short form में वो आपको आंसर दे देते हैं. Look here. This is one of the examples in front of you. Given side A is 4.3, side B is 5.2, and side C is 8.2. It's a unique case that all the three sides are given. None of the angle has been given to you. Find the three angles, okay? Once three sides are given, the remaining three things are your three angles. So once none of the angle is known, you can use the cosine law, right? See how can we do it. But in case of sine law, if all the three sides are given, so I think you can't apply it in case of sine law, because in sine case, at least one of the angle must be known to you if the second angle is not known. But here, none of the angle is known. And in one of the relations you need two sine angles, so two sines for the two different angles. So I hope, I'm sure rather, in this case you can't apply the sine law. Well, nevertheless, your cos law helps here, law of cosines. Well, any of the three sides you can start from, any of the case. Since angle C is the angle opposite to the longest side, we find angle C by cosine law. चलिए वैसे तो तीनों ही एंगल निकालने हैं. Any of the angle you can find first, that is not a problem. Well, the author is more inclined to find angle C first. Let's find also. The relation for cos C is this one. You see, C square equal to A square plus B square minus twice the product of these two sides and cosine of the angle between them, that is C. Between C, A and B, between the sides A and B, angle is C. Insert all the known values, all the three sides are given, so put the values here. C is 8.2, insert here, square. A is 4.3, square you will take. Then B is 5.2, put here is square you will take, minus twice the product of these two sides, A and B, put here. Then cosine of C. Cos C, it will be as it is because this is unknown to you. You want to find the value of C. So cos C will be as it is. The remaining known values have been substituted. Now, directly the author is writing you, telling you that you shuffle these two terms to the other side. So 8.2 is here as it is. This will on the left side, once you shift it, it will come with a minus sign. Again, this term is shifted to the left side. Again, it will be with minus sign, okay? And this term will be divided because it is a multiple with cos C. So dividing the whole numerator by minus 2, 4.3 into 5.2, okay? And then directly using the calculator, the author is telling you the direct answer. लेकिन आपको ऐसा डायरेक्ट नहीं लिखना है. You have to go step by step. First you take the squares, then subtract them, you multiply them, then divide. Okay, every step you are to do in detail. Don't jump to the conclusion. There is ample chance that you will get your answer wrong. So systematically, if you will proceed, I am sure you can recheck it again. Where are you committing a mistake? So, well, the sequence he has put directly in the calculator. So here, cos C is this much, and then you take the inverse of that value after the division and squaring. So C will be cos inverse of this value, and that is coming to be the angle as 119 degree. So C angle is 119 degree, one of the angle you have calculated. We now safely applying the sine law. अब देखिए यहाँ पर एक एंगल भी पता चल जाए, and the three sides are already known. So you can even apply the sine law, and you even with the cosine law again you can go. But okay, the other things that you should know also this other technique. When angle is known, then we can apply safely the sine law to obtain sine angle A. Okay. Like sine A upon A is equal to sine B upon B. This relation was given to you in the beginning of this lecture. Insert the values. Sine A as it is, leave it. The value of A is 4.3. Substitute equal to sine. Which relation we are using? Sine B upon B. Sine C upon C. Okay. This is sine C that you have calculated sine angle C as 190 degrees. So sine C upon C. This is the value of C. We'll go for the cross multiplication. 4.3 will be multiplied with sine 119 degree. Put the value of sine 119 degree and multiplied with 4.3 and then divided by 2. Do all the steps and then finally take the inverse of that result. So angle A will be sine inverse of what you are calculating here. It comes to be 27 degrees. So A is 27 degrees. As usual, once two of the angles are known, third is very easy to be found. B angle you need to find. So subtract the sum of angle A and C. Angle A is with you, angle C is with you. Sum up them, and then after the addition of them, you subtract the result from 180 degree. The angle B is coming to be 34 degrees. Is okay and clear to everyone? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Shabash.
Yes, sir.
Questions are not difficult. देखिए बहुत आसानी से समझ में आ जाता है. This is just a matter of correct calculation. आप लोगों से जो गलती होती है, you push a wrong button of your calculator and so you spoil the whole show. Try your best that accurate buttons must be pushed so that you get the accurate answer. Okay, I'm taking another example. In this case, all the three sides were given. Okay, let me proceed. Now, in other examples, given C is 20.4 degree and two of the sides are given. Find the remaining parts. Of course, you need two angles. C is given, so angle B and angle A you need to find, and side C is also unknown. You will be finding these three of the informations. Okay, of the requirements. First we need to find side C by cosine law. देखिए once AB are given and angle included angle is given. देखो this is drawing the figure is very important. Gentlemen, in future, whenever you are attempting this question, you must draw a triangle. That will not take much time. After drawing ABC, then in front of vertex A, put side A, in front of vertex B, put S side B, in front of vertex C, write small c. These small A, B, C, they are showing the lengths of these sides. Now, this angle we have right now calculated, this is 20.4 degree. No, I think it is given to you. C is given to you. And we have, okay, first we'll be applying the cosine law. Cosine law, C square equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. All the right hand side values have been given to you. A is 7.6, take its square. B is 10, take its square, minus 2. Put the value of A, put the value of B, and cosine of 20.4. This is C. The author assumes that you know it very well. You can do open the scale as well. You can multiply the things. You substitute the value of cos 20.4 degree, and then after the net result, the answer will be coming for the C square, okay? And then in the end, you have to take the square root because this answer after the simplification you will be getting, it will be for C square. So just to find C, you have to take the square root of your answer. And then you'll be getting the value of C as 3.91. You see, after decimal, the author is taking 2 digits, so you make it a habit. Okay, we have found side C and no angle so far. So now we want the angles. You can now apply even sine law or you can apply this cosine law. Let's go. Cosine ला कीजिए क्योंकि included angle अभी एक ही निकला है. So you need to have okay, apply this cosine law for side for the angle B. Okay, since B is the angle opposite to the longest side, so it may be the obtuse angle judging from the figure. So the safest procedure is to use the cosine law again. You know, B square is equal to A square plus C square minus twice the product of these two sides and cosine of the angle between them, that is B. Insert all the known values. B is known to you, that is 10 square. Value of A is 7.6, इसका स्केयर लीजिए. 3 C you have just right now calculated 3.91, इसका स्केयर लीजिए. Minus twice the product of A and C, and then cosine of the angle B, because this is unknown to you, let it be as it is. Cos B as it is. अब cos B को इसको सॉल्व कैसे करने का, इसका जो स्टाइल है ऑथर का, You shuffle this first term to the other side, it will become with minus sign. Shuffle the second term to the left hand side, again it will be with minus sign. And the coefficient of cos b is this much. Look at my cursor. This much is the coefficient of cos b, because it's a multiple with cos b, so you have to divide it on the other side. So then you change the side, cos b bring to this side, and that left hand side you bring to the right side. Then author is directly simplifying it. After taking the square, subtraction, division, you'll be getting a value for cos b, then take cos inverse of that value. The answer will come to be angle as 117 degree. The two of the angles you have got. One angle was given, angle C was given, angle B you have calculated, and it's damn easy to find angle A. Angle A will be equal to 180 minus the sum of angle B and C. The sum is 117 plus 20.4 degrees. Add कीजिए, subtract it from 180. Answer will come to be 42.6 degrees. So all the three sides, one side was to be found, and because two sides were given, side C you have calculated, and angle A and angle B you have calculated. This is the value of angle B, and where is angle A? आपने ये शुरू में निकाला था. Angle A we have calculated in the end. Okay, this is the value of angle A. Angle A, angle B, and side C. So I hope understood or not. You can at times use the amalgamation of both sine and cosine law wherever it is appropriate, and you think it will be easy for you. Okay, apply that formula. Clear to you or not? Huh?
Yes, sir, clear है.
Shabash, very good. Happy to listen it. अब एक एक्सरसाइज आपके सामने पेश कर रहा हूँ. I'll do one question from this exercise. The other questions you will do. और फिर जो करके मुझे आंसर बताएगा, I will mark him present. कोई तरीका नहीं है, टीचर पढ़ा रहे हैं and students are not attending the class. Not bad, not good. अच्छी बात नहीं है. It's a very bad thing that remaining in the class and you do not work. ये अच्छी बात नहीं. जो लोग पढ़ रहे हैं, I'm sure I can give guarantee to them that you will be getting a good percentage of marks. तो मेहनत में ही अजमत होती है. ये तो नहीं कि अटेंडेंस लगाने आ गए फिर उसके बाद गायब हो गए. चलिए, ओके. देखिए मैंने आपके लिए कौन सा क्वेश्चन किया है. दिस एक्सरसाइज 9.5 फ्रॉम द सेम बुक. लेट मी सी. वो जो बुक मैंने यूज की है ये आपकी लाइब्रेरी में अवेलेबल है. दैट इज द पीटर कुफ्टिंग बुक. इसका राइटर का नाम है. कभी देखिएगा, वरना तो देयर इज अ बुक व्हिच हैज बीन अपलोडेड ऑन LMS. आप उसको भी फॉलो कर लें तो बहुत अच्छी बात जी.
अरे बुक एक्सेस नहीं हो रही दोनों LMS पे.
क्या नहीं हो रही?
LMS पे एक्सेस नहीं हो पा रही.
क्यों
एरर आ
क्यों
रहा है.
क्यों क्या आ रहा है?
एरर आ रहा है सर.
सबके साथ है ये ओनली विद वन पर्सन?
मैंने किसी से
आप लोग
अगर कोई
देखिए, मेरी बात सुनिए. इसी ग्रुप में, जिस ग्रुप में आप सब लोग हैं, इसमें मिस साइमा हमीद भी हैं. ठीक है, आप लोग उनको मैसेज कीजिए कि हमें LMS पे बुक अवेलेबल नहीं हो रही है, बताएं हम क्या करें. ठीक है, उनसे भी कांटेक्ट किया करें और मैं उनका आपको उनका नंबर भी दे देता हूँ. कल करा को देखिए, पेपर होगा ना, तो पेपर में आप लोग मुझे नहीं बताएं कि हम कैसे अपलोड करें. अपलोडिंग इज नॉट द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ द टीचर. ये एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का काम होता है, उनको प्रोसीजर पता होता है. वो लोग आपको बताएंगे हाँ भाई कैसे अपलोड करना है. ठीक है, एक मिनट में आप सबको मिस साइमा हमीद का नंबर लिखवा रहा हूँ और लिख लीजिए.
सर ग्रुप में मिस साइमा है?
मौजूद है?
यस सर.
मौजूद है ना? हाँ बिल्कुल होगा. शी इज वेरी मच इन योर ग्रुप, जिसमें आप लोग एक दूसरे को बात कर रहे होते हैं. कि सर ने क्लास स्टार्ट कर दी, आ गए नहीं आ गए, उसी उसी ग्रुप में है, तो आप उनको देख लीजिएगा, उनसे कॉन्टेक्ट करके पूछिए। मतलब पहले तो मुझे ये बताएं कि इज एवरीबॉडी फेसिंग दिस प्रॉब्लम और इफ वन पर्टिकुलर पर्सन इज फेसिंग, बताइए। बाकी सबने कभी किताब खोल के देखी है एलएमएस पे? टेल मी द आंसर। नो आंसर।
सर वो
सर
जो
नहीं होगी,
जी
नहीं हो रही है एक्सेस।
इट्स
जी सर नहीं
नॉट,
हो रही।
किसी से भी नहीं हो रही है।
सर पहले हो रही थी कुछ हफ्ते पहले, अभी नहीं हो रही आज
वजह
फिलहाल।
क्या होगी? आज इसलिए कि
सर
मैंने वहां से सवाल पढ़ाना, इसलिए आज वो नहीं हो रही है, क्या वजह होगी? सी द रीजन। once it was available to you a week before, what is wrong with that today? पूछिए, एक्सेस कीजिएगा उसको आज, फिर दोबारा करें। एंड इफ यू आर फेसिंग एनी प्रॉब्लम पूछिए आप उनसे। एंड दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट बुक, उसको भी आपने करना है। हो सकता है मैं वहां से आपको सवाल दे दूं पेपर में, यू मस्ट प्रिपेयर फ्रॉम दैट। ओके, आई एम राइटिंग ए क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम हियर। दिस एक्सरसाइज 9.5, solve the triangle where all the three sides are given। इसका भी हमने एग्जांपल नंबर 1 की थी ना, 1 थी जो भी 2 थी, once the other three sides, very easy। मैं आपको जरा सा जल्दी लिए पढ़ा देता हूँ क्योंकि अभी the thing is not new for you। Here all the three sides are given and we are to find all the three angles, okay, using the cosine law। कोई सा भी cosine law ले ले, A का ले ले, B का ले ले, C का ले ले, ठीक है। A का रिलेशन ले लेते हैं तो आपका एंगल A निकल आएगा। Okay, the relation is A square equal to B square plus C square minus twice BC cos of A। Insert all the values you are given। A B C की values given है, इसे put कर दीजिए आपने, right? And cosine A as it is because you need to calculate cosine of A। देखिए, this is the way which I have done। You will do the question in the exam in this style, not in that style which the author has done। वो तो समझता है कि आपको सब आता है, उसने डायरेक्टली आंसर लिख दिया। You do not jump to the conclusion। डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखने का मतलब क्या है? आपने कैलकुलेशन की ही नहीं, कॉस इनवर्स लिया ही नहीं, तो आपको कैसे पता चला कि क्या एंगल है? उसने तो अपना कैलकुलेट करके रखा है ना सब कुछ। आप यहाँ पे पूरी स्टेप्स को डिटेल में करेंगे, समझ रहे हैं? गलती नहीं करनी है। और इसका मतलब डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखने का क्या मतलब होता है? दैट यू आर आस्किंग फ्रॉम समबडी और चीटिंग फ्रॉम समबडी के क्वेश्चन लिखा है और आंसर लिख दिया। ये तो कभी भी नहीं होता ना। टिल यू कैलकुलेट you can't jump to the conclusion, you have to reach the conclusion, and you can reach only in case you do all the steps systematically। Okay, take the squares of the square of 21.46 is this much, 460.5316। Square of 12.85 is 165.11225। Square of 9.179 is 84.254, and the product is giving to be with 2 also. The three terms being multiplied, you are getting 235.9 cos A। Okay, if I shuffle this cos A term to the left side, this will, the sign of negative sign will be changed into plus, right? Bring it on the other side। The two terms which are already on the right side, let it be as they are, and you bring the left term to the right side। The moment you will shuffle the left term to the right side, sign will be changed, okay? Because it was carrying a plus sign on the left, once it will be shuffled to the right side, it will carry a negative sign। Then you simplify, add the first two terms and subtract the third term, you'll be getting minus 211.1555। This is cos A to 35.9. You are to divide by this term because this is a multiple with cos of A। After the division, कुछ लोग इतने अकल के पुतले होते हैं, वेरी सॉरी टू से, कि वो इस टर्म को इसके नीचे डिवाइड कर देंगे ले जाकर। क्यों? डोंट डिवाइड 235.9 by 211.155, उल्टा कर देते हैं। This term is a multiple, you want this value cos of A, so its coefficient will be divided on the right side। After the division, you are getting minus 0.8951, done। and then you have to take cos inverse of this value. इस result का जो आया ना resultant value, you have to take its cos inverse, and you can use your calculator, and then you see there the angle is coming to be 153.52. This is the answer of cos A. Now you need to find angle B also, because all the three angles you know. Again we apply the cosine law, or you may apply the sine law that you have studied in your example little bit before. Okay, now choice is yours. I'm using here again the cosine law. B square equal to A square plus C square minus 2i is the product of AC and cosine of the angle B. All the three squares you have already calculated. वहां से देख के लिख लीजिए. Okay, the square of B, this was B, ठीक है ना? Its value is 165.1225, 21.46 का square ये 21.46 का square वो रखिए. That was 460.5316. Square of 9.17 here, 9.17 का square, this was it. But be careful, otherwise better you calculate yourself. इधर तो देखने में गलती नहीं कीजिएगा, इधर की वैल्यू उधर नहीं पुट करनी है. माइनस is the product of what? A and C. You multiply A and C. इसकी multiplication के बाद आपने ये रखना है cos of B. And then as usual, I bring this cos B term to the left side. Minus sign will be changed with plus. The right side two terms will remain as they are, and bring this term and it will be with minus sign. ये लिखिएगा, मैंने यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट कर दिया है. After summing up and subtracting this left term time, the answer is 379.6631. Then divide with this term 393. इसको divide कीजिएगा, आंसर आ रहा है 0.9637. This is for cos B. To find the angle B, you have to take the cos inverse of this value. The cos inverse of this value is coming to be 15.48 degrees. And once you know the value of two of the angles, third angle is very easy to be found by using the law that angle C will be equal to 180 minus the sum of the two known angles. They are angle A and angle B. Put their values, sum up. After the summation, the answer is coming to be 169. Subtract it from 180, answer is coming to be 11 degree. 11 degree is the angle C. The value of angle B is 15.48, and the value of the angle A is 153.52. You noted that in this case we have only applied the cosine law, whereas in the example the author used both the laws. First he used the cosine law, and in the next case he used the sine law. Okay, choice is yours. Our intention is to find all the three angles once all the three sides are given. Okay, let me attempt this question number 7. देखिए, question 7 from the exercise. Let me note it down. What is question number 7? Well, gentlemen, on your screen, look, this is question number 7. Angle C is 125 degree and 10 minutes. A is 178. B is 137. So because the author is giving you in minutes, you have to first express the angle into total degrees. Okay, minutes should not be taken. So 10 minutes you express in degrees, 10 by 60. You have to divide it by 60. In the morning, once I asked you how to express a minute into a degree, none of you replied me. But now you must know that in 1 degree there are 60 minutes. So just to express minutes into degree, we have to divide it by 60 and then add up in 125 degree. A and B angles are known. A and B sides are known. One angle is known. Okay, let's see. And this angle is included angle. देख लीजिए C जो है वो A और B के दरमियान में आ रहा है हमेशा. आप ड्रॉ कीजिए triangle. And if the angle C is not coming in between A and B, so then you can't apply the cosine law. For cosine law, I have verbally told you that the square of one side of a triangle is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides and cosine of the angle between them. A B है तो C will be the angle between them. अगर ये angle between them नहीं अगर ये angle B होता या angle A होता तो you could never have applied the cosine law. आप नहीं इस्तेमाल कर सकते, गलत हो जाएगा उस सूरत में. तो ये these constraints, the conditions you must keep in mind. अगर ये included angle है, if C is an included angle of side A and B, so then you can apply the cosine law. Otherwise, then you go for the sine law. Now, see its solution. चलिए, in front of you is question number 7 solution. 125 degree 10 minutes. Look here at the right bottom. बहुत से देखिए 25 125 is degrees, fine enough, plus you have to add it 10 minutes once divided by 60 it will be converted into degrees, and 1 by 60 10 by 60 is 0.1666. Okay, so 125.16. Okay, so simply you the remaining two digits you may remove. 125.16 like आप ये ले लीजिए एंगल. The cosine of this angle you take, and the C square as it is. The value of A and B are given. You see, A is 178, B is 137. Insert the values in the formula. Take their squares. Square of 178 is 31684. Square of 136 is 18769. Multiply these two sides and then multiply it with 2. The answer is coming to be 48772. And cosine of 125.16, the answer is coming to be minus 0.57595. चलिए सबको मल्टीप्लाई करिए, इसको भी मल्टीप्लाई करिए, प्लस हो जाएगा, इनको ऐड कर दीजिए. This much is the value, and in the nutshell you have to sum up the two values. This is the value of C square, remember, whereas you need to find the value of C. So what you have to do, you have to take the square root of this side. The answer of side C will be 280.26. So one side C we have calculated, and now remaining two angles you need to find, angle A and angle B. What law? Again, I'm applying the cosine law. Okay. Now we use the relation because I am interested in angle B, so cos B relation use करना है. देखिए, B square will be equal to A square plus C square minus 2AC cos of B. Insert all the values. कर दिया. B, अब तो all the sides are known to you. इन तमाम sides की वैल्यू रखिए. Twice the product. और A और C के दरमियानी एंगल जो होता है वो B होता है, तो cos B as it is, because this is unknown. After the squares, after the shuffling of the terms, then dividing by the coefficient of cos B, you will be getting the net answer as 0.91669. And in order to find angle B, you have to take cos inverse of this value. Cos inverse of this value is coming to be 23.55 degrees. Now, two of the angles are known. Angle B आपको पता चल गया, angle C was given to you. So just sum up these two angles and subtract the result. The result is coming to be 148.7188. You have to subtract this result from 180. और जब 186 को आप माइनस करेंगे तो आंसर क्या आ जाएगा 31.28. So the two angles and one side C you have calculated. So that's your solution. इकट्ठा एक जगह आंसर को लिख दीजिए ताकि पता चल जाए आपने क्या क्या कैलकुलेट किया. Any problem to anybody? किसी को कोई मसला है?
नो सर.
नहीं, शाबाश.
No, sir.
इससे पहले कि मैं ये अगला क्वेश्चन करूं और आपकी ये सेशन थोड़ी देर में खत्म होगा, तो टिल दैट टाइम लेट मी कॉल योर अटेंडेंस। जी जल्दी जल्दी बताइएगा। रमीज अजहर नॉट हियर। नेक्स्ट पर्सन मोहम्मद मुनीब।
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट पर्सन जैन अहमद। जैन इज एब्सेंट सिंस मॉर्निंग। एमन अकमल।
प्रेजेंट सर। सर मैं सुबह के टाइम नहीं
नहीं
थी,
आप सुबह नहीं थी,
अटेंडेंस जब
झूठ
हो
नहीं
रही
बोले,
थी।
बिल्कुल झूठ नहीं बोले मुझसे। मैंने
सर
आपको
मेरी प्रेजेंट नहीं लगी हुई सुबह, आप देख लें, अटेंडेंस नहीं थी।
मैंने आपको 3 दफा कॉल किया है सुबह, आपका 1 दफा जवाब नहीं आया, तो वाई शेड वाई
सर मैं
मार।
नहीं थी। जी सर मैं नहीं थी, मैं लेट आई थी आज।
मैं यही तो कह रहा हूँ।
मेरी प्रेजेंट भी नहीं लगी हुई, आप चेक कर ले, मैं थी ही नहीं।
तो क्यों नहीं थी? आपको आना चाहिए ना क्लास में।
जी
मदिया
सर सॉरी,
सिद्दीकी।
आज लेट हो गई।
नहीं ये हमेशा ही ऐसा होता है, और लोग बाद में आके कहते हैं हम 5 मिनट लेट हो गए थे, अटेंडेंस लगा दिया। अब मैं हर दफा इसी तरह करा करूंगा? बहुत गलत बात है ना, लोग
नहीं
आते ही
सर
नहीं
कोई
है।
बात
हम्म?
नहीं, सर कोई बात नहीं, सॉरी मेरी मिस्टेक थी, सॉरी सर।
चलो ठीक है, आइंदा इसको इम्प्रूव कीजिए।
जी जी सर।
मदिया सिद्दीकी। मदिया